When the narcissist is slamming the phone down, there's really fear there too.
Yes.
A fear I'm not going to do it right, a fear that I'll be judged, a fear that I'll
Hmm.
be abandoned in some kind of a way.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. And during this initial pass, like if we follow this and we think of it like a process of change, that's good to keep in mind, right, Lisa? But to
Mhm.
go back to what we said a moment ago, you don't want to label it just yet, unless he's close enough to it, right? If you could feel it in yourself, or you know that he's using words that suggest that it's close enough to awareness, then absolutely you could begin to make that. You can use that kind of intervention and reflect back. You know how he seems to be angry, but you're also wondering, is there something that is what scaring him about doing this project? So yeah, that's a reasonable way to go. So, in terms of psychodynamic techniques, so one thing that we want to accomplish is, of course, self reflection, which is what I'm mentioning. And the
Yes.
other thing is integration. And you may have heard me speak of this before, but if the underlying premise is that in a personality disorder there's a fragmented sense of self, this is the splitting, by the way, that we spoke about just a little bit earlier, which is a problem, of course, because when things get split off, they get projected. And then when they're projected, they're put on somebody else, and that's a whole different story. Again, this is just a plug for something that Lisa and I already spoke about, which is called the projective introjective malignant cycle. So we don't need to go over that again.